Yo, yo. Yo, Manatee, how you doing, man? Oh, dear. Oh, so it actually gave me one now. Nice. Right. So that's sorted. That's sorted. Still in the middle of sorting that out. That's sorted. Okay. Still a bit intrigued on what can fix this car. There's something it's just not happy with. I'm gonna see if I can work something out. How was that? Oh. I really am not positive.
Everything changes.
Tell you what we didn't check. Yo, Aaron. So it's still oscillating. So we did try the other day with like ridiculous tire pressures, like really high. Well, I say the other day, yesterday. So what we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna go the other way. I'm just not sure how everything's gonna act. It just does really odd things. I'm trying to find fixes for it, and I just can't seem to find one. It's like when I turn through certain corners or come off certain things, the car, like, it looks like it's shaking. But why am I on Silverstone?
Smooth is fast
God
when
damn
you're
it.
flat out on this track. Excessive tire wear early will hurt your chances to win later.
It's really odd how it does it. It's like super odd. That's all I can really say about it. It's easier to, like, if you see it on stream, it's a lot easier to show you that way than to explain it. It's like opposite wheels are hitting the bump stops and then it's shaking the chassis of the car.
34 feet of elevation changes in just over 4 miles. Spa-Francorchamps provides nearly every possible.
All I can really say about it. It's quite odd. So now we drop the tire pressures all the way the other way. See if that makes a difference. But like you can see sometimes, like certain corners I expect it to bounce because of the line I'm taking, like for the last corner. But for a Rouge, the car should be, it should be pretty flat, you know. And it just doesn't want to stay flat. It's just odd. It just doesn't make sense. Let me just jack this up just for the interest. So this car is just, if it would sit still, it'd be fine. It's like the car is too stiff, like the actual chassis of the car is too stiff. But if you make it softer, it just gets worse. So I'm like, how stiff do I actually need to make it, you know? Yo, Mango, how you doing, man? Oh. Oh. Yeah, kind of. Oh, nice. Yeah, not too bad. That actually felt quite livable. As long as it goes through all of this somewhat normally. Like I say, that's what I'm saying, like I've tried a bunch of different tire pressures. I've tried putting them all the way up, all the way down, and it does noticeable things. But that went through a Rouge with the higher bumps a lot nicer than what it has done. So let's see if it will do another lap with it. I didn't take the left-hander very well. But up, see, this feels a lot better already. Oh, that was me. It's quite an awkward thing to try and like explain. Yeah, something's off. Hey Cod, how you doing, man? Yeah, I know it's something between there and there, but it's like the car just doesn't like something. Like this car, realistically, it's really stiff right now. But making it the other way, like taking it really soft, the car hated even more. So like it's trying to work out where it wants to sit is really odd. Well, that's the best it has been through there. Holy shit, 237? God damn. So, like, let me go to photo mode. So, like, for example, like this tire, and then this tire. So front, left, rear, right for this example. When it's going for a corner, it's like it's, what's the button for it? Can you not do that in this game? I swear you could. Hold on. I'm sure there's a button. No. Okay. Well, yeah, they're basically, it's like it's hitting both bump stops. Like it's, you know, like what the fuck is that? Hold on. Yeah, so it's like this. It's like this wheel was going, you know, it's like it's doing that, but at the same time, it's causing this tire to do the same exact thing. So cross members, as such, or you know, opposites, are making the car shake. It's all like ridiculously stiff, and that's the first time it's gone through there without trying to kill itself. I've tried soft springs with, you know, hard dampening. I've dropped the roll bars off 40 to see if, you know, the roll bars locking the car up. Didn't work. The ride height did help. What I will do is if I can run this all the way down, let's see what it does with this on the next test. And then these numbers, you know, the top two are obviously like pretty low generally, but I've tried them all the way down, kind of far up. These ones were the same, it just didn't work. But pretty stiff all round with max ride height. It went through that pretty nicely just then. So if I can now go through there with no ride height, you know, we'll see if it oscillates some more. I'll go for it again in a minute, Mango. Basically, super high bumps. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense considering how narrow the car is compared to how long it is. But I've never had to do things like that to make it work. Your brain be small. So this is now bottomed out ride height. So that's all that's changed from the last run to this run. Yeah, see, do you see it shake? It was quite subtle, but it definitely shook. See, the ride height there makes it's too low for how the car is currently set up. Like the car just it does like a weird shake. Yeah. I wonder. I need to load up Twitch on my other screen anyway. 2 seconds. Yo, D Squared, how you doing, man? What, the 190E? It's got some odd things. But I'm just gonna do the ride height change first, just try that. Just to see if it makes a big difference or not. Because how that dampening's currently set up, the car felt good through there. But I don't want to be running, you know, a jacked up ride height. Yeah, it's weird. But if I can run like a mid-ride height, it'll be better off. I feel that. I've just got home from my first round of jobs, so I've got to go again in just shy of a couple of hours for my next set. let's see how this goes through here. Like you can, if I could play it in slow motion, I would. It's just see if it oscillates. It's such a tiny thing. Oh, there we go. Right. That was by far the best feeling through there anyway. Okay, let's see. I'm going to finish a lap, see what we end up at. That felt really solid. Couple of my mistakes. I remember I've only just got on. My hands are not warmed up yet. Yo, Mass, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Okay. Pretty solid so far, like good feeling. I shifted at the wrong point there. Completely upset the car. Definitely worth 0.7 of a second penalty though. Interesting. Okay, Mass, there is. It's just changed. A couple of people, for whatever reason, so I integrated the auto sub-assigning role. And it definitely removed it for some people. Because I think it's only picked up people who subscribed and people who got gifted didn't get pulled in. It's quite odd. Maybe. Well, that was almost a second faster than last time. Let me just see what's going on here. Yeah, so some people have lost their roles as such. And I can't assign... Do you know what? Let me... I need to remake a normal role, let's say. Create role. Right, okay. Maybe I can just server settings, roles, edit, manage members. Oh, see, that just doesn't tell me. Okay, cool. Right. Can I add permissions? Yep, and sub-gifted. Cool. So Zevo is people and sub-gifted. Don't know who that one is, but they were definitely in. Right, mass. People, sub. I think that's all there is. So if you look at now, mass, it should appear for you, I hope. Or did it not? Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see you in there now, so. Right, so basically, so what we've done so far, I'll check the tire pressures in a second, is we're running a pretty stiff spring rate, I would say, personally. Middle ride height, but I think it was the bump. UK police driver ads. Okay. I've basically doubled this to what we were running yesterday, almost triple from the original, and that's the first time it's gone through there nicely as such. I'm gonna bump this up again just to see if it keeps working. I want to drop that a tiny bit, just cause, and I'm gonna drop that a tiny bit just to give myself a little bit more rotation here and there, because it does need it. So let's see if those changes. So 36.8, and see if the oscillation changes, because that was pretty manageable on the last lap. I was like, I could drive that happily. Okay, I can run with that. I can run with that. I think that definitely works, at least for this car. Obviously every car could have a different fix if they do get it. But it feels like the most obvious change is really high bump. Might just be because it's quite a thin car. I think it's because it's quite a thin car but quite a long car. I think that's why it's happening. Oh, Auto Grasser. Yeah, I've seen that be a fix. Under braking, yeah, that's to do with squat and dive. But going through through a corner, then that's a chassis issue with springs, suspension, and roll bars. Okay. This feels really drivable now. I mean, for public cars, I'm not too bothered as such. Like, as long as they drive nice most of the time. Oh shit, that was my fault. I turned in too much. But it everything's always driver ability or tuned per driver. So it's kind of here and there. Yo, Javio, thank you for the, or Jav, we'll call you. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, I lost a bit there. But it feels pretty solid. Ah, tyre pressures. Quickly look at that. Okay. Definitely needs a bit more. Yeah. Bump those tyre pressures up a bit more. Yeah, right. I feel that. Okay. See how much we're down or up by. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. I don't know what it is with this game as well, about the stupid pop and bang shit. Every car just seems to pop and bang like it's, going off its nuts. Okay, pull back another 10th there. and we're now up over. Matched it exactly. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Don't know how I kept that clean. Oh, and a bit more there. If this lap was wholly together, it might pull a 35, which I would be super happy with, because that's kind of ridiculous. But that's also 35 in free play. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Need to see what it looks like together, or on a board. I don't even know what the number one is here. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Probably, to be honest. Oh, yeah, see, look at that. 97 Civics, bro. So depressing to look at that. Let's go for let's go for top 10, since nobody else on a 190E has even attempted by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm running more than that 39, that's fine. 36.5. Yeah, the 40/40 roll bar is a bit of it's an oddball, that's for sure. Pretty much all I've done on every car. And Nick only's been doing that because I told him. See if this acts the same on Rivals. I bet you it doesn't. Just because this game is so odd in that respect. What I'm probably going to do is go for a Rouge just to see, and then skip lap. I was doing for yeah, basically. It depends where the engine is. Like, the way I tune, it depends where the engine is. That's funny, D squared. I think the stock tunes, to be honest, aren't actually that bad. I'll be brutally honest. Yeah, so that felt like less grip though, but that's good to know. Skip lap. Yeah, buddy. How you doing, Tab? Good morning. Yeah, we'll switch it up in a minute. Can't remember why I painted it pink. I think it was just a lull at the time. Bro, look at that Civic just go. I'm gonna have to bring it all back in the corners. I think I caught a kick-up curb there. That really hurt. 8068 though. One of the better runs I've had for the first couple of seconds. Yeah, that's also true. I really hate the track limits on this game. Like the sheer amount you can get away with is absolutely disgusting. Okay, come on. 11.6. I hit that fourth gear shift too early again. So he lost a lot of drive though, but being in a Civic, he's going to absolutely demolish me up the straight. Bunch of mistakes though in this lap. And I'll get a better run out of there. So that lap was not, it was alright, it wasn't great by any stretch. That's now top 10. How did I not hit the wall there? Jesus Christ. Oh, I think I think according to the car I did. That was proper sketchy. Oh, I twitched then. God damn. Skip lap. I do like that function on some tracks. If the skip lap was always well before the last corner, it would be so much better. Some tracks you get absolutely screwed by using it. 36.3, okay. Bit wide. Yeah, Maple Valley's horrific for it. You literally lose like 15, 20 mile an hour. That's fine, I can work with that. Because technically the run is still going to be better. There we go. If I hold this, I'll be happy. I blipped the throttle just to give myself a nicer run, but I don't know if it'll pay off. I'm late. I missed the braking point. Oh, and then I just fell off the steering. What a bot! I'm rewinding. What an absolute bot, bro. Missed the braking point, and then absolutely fell off the steering control. What a monkey. That's so depressing. The middle of that track was pretty good. Even still lost a lot. 36-1. See, I was like 4 odd up. Yeah. The moment, like, if you steer in and then stop steering and turn in again, it takes so long to, like, start steering again. Best run through though? Best run through though? Okay. Hopefully after this lap I can move on. Yeah, man. It's pretty solid. A little bit early on the brakes there. Got a real nice cutback apparently. And there. Stay on. Really good rotation there. Just managed to live there. Really good runs here. A little bit slower, I think, through there. Still not a bad rotation, but could have been better. Good rotation, good rotation. Yeah, it's definitely blindingly pink. I bled the throttle again. Kept it through there. I need to hit this braking point. I actually got a little bit early. Not bad. Still lost a good little chunk in the last section. We'll take it. I mean, let's be honest, that car should not be anywhere close to that anyway. Yeah, I don't think it's as good as the last Forza's 190E, but it's pretty solid. I think I could probably pull like quite easily a 0.5 on a minted lap though. But it'd be pointless because the car is just so much naturally slower. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of Quantum, but he's alright normally. And these two people I've never heard of, but they're like over a second faster than him, so I don't know. I know the Civic's fast, but it's not bad. It's definitely a lot better. So let's back out of here. Oh mate, the 97 Civic's always fast in any class. Right. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna split these out. And then I'm gonna add to this one. Okay. Uno momento. I'm just going through to my sheet. Or trying to anyway. Nearly done. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I know. I don't have a 97 Civic though. That's the problem. Right, I have just updated the spreadsheet and in the Discord. And that is because this Mercedes I'm quite happy with. So let's throw it up for now. As always, laws and then space whatever class it is, and the description will be ESV. If somebody can do the exclamation tunes, you'll be able to see the sheet, and an exclamation Discord, you'll get an invite to the Discord. B-class Hamon Azuka makes 0 sense. We can have a gander in a second. $13. I have no idea. I've actually not done Watkins Glen in touring car to even know. So unfortunately, I actually can't answer that one for you, Cod. If the lobby's up now, I'll jump into it, but I don't want to false representation. But the problem is, as I say, with multiplayer lobbies, every single lobby is different. So it literally makes no difference half the time. Okay, so that should be shared up now. Just gonna bring up my 2 seconds. I just need to quickly answer a question. 2 seconds. Right. But yeah. Oh, nice. Nice to know, Cod. Right. Okay, let's move on to the next car. Pretty chill with all of these so far. Ugh. Where do we get to? So, yeah, we've got the Javelin to sort out. This Golf. See, this does this does the opposite. This thing just oversteers upon braking. So it's only on sport brakes. It's got heaviest ballast. Okay, so that's all standard. Why have I got a sport clutch in this? Oh, this build is not optimized. Hold on a minute. so I'm not gonna to get anything decent. Okay, so let's run set of wheels and a drive line. So that's a little bit better there, which is fine. It just, see, this does the opposite. When I brake, the front end like hooks in or the back end gives up, one of the two. So let's go into, where was it yesterday? It was Mid-Ohio, wasn't it, we were running? Mid-Ohio's short. Yeah, that's a glitch time.